Hi crafty friends, it's Tasha back again with a shop with me video. This one is at JOANN's today on Saturday. Today I'm sharing with you a lot of the Parklane paper pads that are out now. These are different from the pads that I showed you yesterday. The paper pads that I showed you yesterday were a little bit thinner, less quality, but fun patterns. These paper pads, I think, are comparable to DCWV. And guys, there are so many of these paper pads, both 6x8 and 12x12, which I show you all of them. I believe that JOANN's is trying to replace the DCWV brand with Parklane brand in their stores. And they're doing a good job. They have a wide variety of pads, as you can see. This one is called Happy Camper. It's super cute. It's got a really fun outdoorsy feel. And these pads actually have gold foiling on almost every single one. This one is Americana. I really like this one. I didn't buy any today, but if you're interested, they're having a really great deal. All paper pads and stacks are 50% off today. And then on top of that, you can use your 20% off coupon. Total purchase. Parklane Color Play, and then off to the right, those were the pads that I showed you yesterday. So these paper pads were not on the shelf yesterday when I was here. So here are all the 12x12 stacks that they have, and they have a 12x12 stack for most of the 6x8 stacks that they have out. This one is called Country Home, and if you can see, every 12x12 paper pad that I show you, the back half of it is solid cardstock, and then it goes into the patterned cardstock, double-sided. The weight is very, very similar to the DCWV stacks. It's very nice. In addition to the solid cardstock in the back and the patterned papers, these 12x12 stacks actually have specialty cardstocks, whether it be embossed, acetate, vellum, or foil, and several of them had vellum and acetate, which was very nice. I really liked those. This one's called Sunshine and Rain, and this one's got some really nice muted spring colors. This one's also, I think all of them are double-sided. Super cute. They all have cut-aparts. They all have really, really nice patterns. This one is Rustic Meadow. This one actually reminds me of that really cute DCWV pad called Okie Dokie. The color scheme, it's just very fun and muted tones once again. And there's that acetate I was trying to tell you about. See how beautiful that is? It's gold foiled acetate pattern paper. So there are, if I had to say, there's probably about 18 to 20. There was a lot. My thumb hurts from flipping through them. The ones, once again, on the right-hand side are the paper pads I shared with you yesterday. Now, here's the difference. Besides the quality, there's also a price difference. The paper pads I shared with you yesterday were $12.99 for 24 sheets of paper. The stacks that I'm sharing today are 36 sheets of paper, and the original price on these are $19.99. Ooh, this one is so pretty. This is organic cotton. I loved this pad. I was so close to purchasing it, but guys, I don't need any more. Oh, look, there's a vellum. I don't need any more paper. I really, really don't. Look how pretty. Oh, that's perfect for Easter or wedding. Oh, that would be so pretty for a wedding scrapbook layout. This one's super cute. I love all the blues in this one. It's got some really nice blue and white floral. And then those specialty papers in this one are weird. It was like the handmade paper. Very, very thin, very soft texture. And this one also has vellum and glitter, I believe. And they all have the really nice gold foiled accents. This one's super cute. This is called Lost Art. It's very different. I feel like this would be a great paper pad to pick up if you are a world traveler, or if you like to do traveler's notebooks overseas. This is just really cool. It's different. I've never seen anything quite like this pad. Very pretty florals in this one as well. And this one is called Country Home. I really like that one. Oh, so light. I love that one. Then this one is Sweet Bloom. Once again, it's got lots of gold foiling. There's the cardstock to match the pad in the back. There's some cut-aparts. Really, really beautiful florals in this one. And instead of vellum, they have embossed pages in this paper stack, as well as I felt like some of the papers had like almost like a linen texture. It was really different and interesting. So I like what JOANN's is doing with this. And fun fact, I didn't know this, but my friend Janet, hi Janet, from RTS Scrapbooking, she told me that Parklane is actually owned by American Crafts, because I had noticed that when I was flipping through some of the pads yesterday, a lot of the patterns and kind of styles of these stacks resembled some of the American Crafts brand stacks that we know and love. Like this one is similar to Pebbles, the Pebbles Woodland Park that came out a couple of years ago. This is really cool. C'est la vie. It's got some really beautiful florals. It's got some watercolor-esque type pages, very artsy, really fun. By this time, my thumb was really starting to hurt. So Tea Blossom over there on the right, I showed you that yesterday. Here's Free Spirit. This one's also really different. There's not a lot of papers out like this stack. It's very intricate, very Middle Eastern inspired, you can tell. Here's that Americana stack. I love this stack. This stack reminds me of that One Canoe 2 stack called, I want to say Twilight. I'm pretty sure it was called Twilight. But the papers are so pretty. And I also think this would go really great with the pink paisley line that came out a couple years ago for 4th of July. This one is Tropical Love. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so over the tropical stacks, like with the pineapples and the palm leaves and stuff and the flamingos. I'm totally over that. I'm all tropicaled out. Nonetheless, it's still super cute, and I realize they still have to fill that kind of space in the pattern paper world. Now this stack, mid-century modern, I really love the colors in this stack. It's got lots of kitschy type patterns. It's got that beautiful floral. It's got some stamps, kind of got like a Happy Days vibe going on. I really like this stack. I almost bought this one too. Look at the jute box, and it's got the records and the telephone, and really, really love this. It's got the vellum for the specialty paper. It's got gold foiled accents, and then that newsprint is actually a vellum newsprint as well. As you can see, I had a little bit of a hard time doing this flip through. So those are all the Parklane papers that I haven't shown you. If you want to check out the other pads that are only 24, you can look at my previous video. Here's the new Miss Sparkle and Sparkle & Co. that's out. My store had just filled the bins, so I wanted to give you guys a peek at what they put in there. There's some new paper stacks. They've got some photorealistic ones with food and flowers. And then they've got this cute little spring stack. And, you know, these are only retail for $1.99. So obviously the quality of the paper is not going to be great. It's 65 pound, like printer paper quality. And this one's super cute. It's got like succulents and cacti, and it's got some great fun colors. And then they have one that looks Maggie Holmes inspired. Definitely Maggie Holmes. Look at this one, guys. I didn't buy any of these paper pads, but you know, for people who just want like an extra stack to take on the go with their traveler's notebook, and or for their kids to play with. These are great stacks to have around. And there's again another tropical themed stack with the flamingos. And there's also a photorealistic succulent stack. It's really fun. They have got some new twines and jutes. Now this is brand new. I've never seen this. These are stamping cleaning wipes. They also have a stamp cleaner in a bottle. It's a dauber. I pulled off the cap. It's actually a dauber top. It's similar to the Stampin' Up! Dauber top cleaner that they have. And those also retail for $1.99 each. They've also got some gold foil die cuts. Comes 10 in a pack, and they've got a few different patterns to match their papers. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching, guys. I will do a separate haul video, so be sure to check that out, and happy crafting!